Hey, what's up, everybody? Scott Spreitzer here, DocSports.com, and welcome to the update for Thursday's card, July 31st, 2025. Comp play coming up in tonight's Hall of Fame game. We'll get to that in just a moment. Thanks to those of you who jumped on board again yesterday. 1-0-1 overall. We pushed with the Atlanta Dream in the WNBA. We hit another top play in baseball that was with the Chicago Cubs. Nice, easy winner by the Cubs as they whipped Milwaukee 10-3. That top play run, as you can see on your screen there, is now up $41,400. And we'll look to build on that throughout the course of the weekend. Today, on Thursday, I do have a premium play in baseball. There's only 3 games. One of those happens to be a premium play, And then, of course, check out the football packages. I'm going to give you the Hall of Fame game in just a moment, but the football packages, college and pro, head into this season on a 66-42 run and up over $7,300. In fact, nickel players are up over $36,000 during this college and pro football run. So again, you can check out all the packages on my homepage over at DocSports.com. Real quick note also, I've got a couple of videos up right now. I've got a college football playoff dark horse video. I've got how to manipulate Major League Baseball run lines. We all want to become a better baseball better, if you will. And that's up and available right now. And of course, my NFL wins totals, top 5 are up right now also, that video. So you can check them all out on the Docs YouTube page. Let's get to the comp play for tonight, Thursday. It is the Hall of Fame game right now, just about everywhere. Detroit's laying 2, couple of 1.5s out there, but Detroit a 2-point favorite, and that total for the most part is 33. When you look at the Lions, they need to look at that receiver room. They also have a new offensive coordinator in John Morton. And even though he's going to have his backups on the field, he's going to want to put a stamp on it a little bit as far as what he wants to do this season. Maybe not show a lot, but enough to put some points on the board. And listen, you don't have, 4 or 5 weeks of preseason football anymore to get your team ready and slowly build to that dress rehearsal, which used to be in week 3, and then kind of settle things down in week 4. So he's got to get on the ball and get his team used to a little bit of the play calling that's going to be going on, even though, again, the backups will be on the field. Now, as far as his quarterbacks, he's got Hendon Hooker and Kyle Allen, and I think these two are going to be able to do some damage in this one. Allen played for Pittsburgh last season, you'll recall. But those two quarterbacks, Hooker and Allen, they combined to go 46 of 67. That's 69% last year in the preseason. On the flip side, you got Jim Harbaugh, pretty decent as far as his preseason record is concerned against the spread. Didn't have that big run like his brother John once had with Baltimore. But, this quarterback rotation is at least a veteran crew when you talk about Taylor Heineke and, of course, Trey Lance. Those two are going to get the majority of the snaps, at least through the first 3 quarters, and we might see DJ Uiagalelei, the rookie out of Clemson and Oregon State in this game a little bit too. And I think both players, at least Heineke and Lance, are going to be able to throw the football, air it out a little bit in this game. They threw 157 combined preseason passes, those two last year, and they weren't always on target. They threw 5 picks. So you might get some short field situations in this one when those two panic a little bit, but they can both move in the pocket. We know DJU can also if he plays. Listen, they're going to have to shore out some problems on the offensive line with both pass and run blocking, and I think they'll work on that in this game. So my play in this contest is over 33. We know that in the past, the Hall of Fame game used to almost be an automatic under, but if you look at the last 3 years, if last year's game doesn't get called before the needed time to call it an official play, then that would have made 3 straight overs in the Hall of Fame game. I think this one goes over also. Comp play in Thursday's Hall of Fame game in the NFL, over 33 between Detroit and the Chargers. And again, .com, including Thursday's Major League Baseball, as we'll look to cash again. If you like the videos, please click on that thumbs up and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any videos. I'm Scott Spreitzer, DocSports.com. You know what to do, everybody. Let's put them in the win column. Best of luck on Thursday.